suburbs calling themselves Maoists.
Yes.
Of kids in the
Okay, this is a Hasan Piker rant, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna say he stole my bit verbatim, but this is literally a HasanAbi staple. If he's about to talk about suburb Maoists, I'm gonna lose my shit. Tim, are you in here? What is this? Are you serious? This is literally verbatim my bit.
suburbs calling themselves Maoists.
Yes.
Unironically. In these leafy green suburbs. And then we have the alt-right, and it's the same kids, and they want a return to the Holy Roman Empire. And these are children running around the suburbs that are online all day, venerating these genocidal dictators and going, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, never mind. My bit's a little bit better than this. Anyway, Mao genocidal. Okay, bro. Dog. Like, you know, you can do Mao memes or not, but like landlordicide is unironically a thing that Mao did. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I mean, there is like a spit. Like, you can say it's not for a reason. Like, it's not like an immutable characteristic, or you can say that you know, it was whatever. But like, come on, A-Lab assigned landlord at birth. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? What about us A-Labs? The Russian vaccine?
vaccine Sputnik is actually the best vaccine.
It's supposed to be very good.
It's actually the best vaccine. Could you, instead of with the ivermectin,
I'm gonna pee. I'll be back in a second.
Sputnik?
Well, I
That
think
way,
they're
you
going
could divert the people that are angry at you, and you go, "All right, I'll give you a vaccine.
just
Sputnik.
get a Russian one. It's the best one. Get the Cuban
Sputnik.
one. That's where unions come into play.
Right.
That's why it's important.
It's like, but that's why Jeff Bezos recently with Amazon, like he's taking the photos with the girl.
Yeah.
He's enjoying it. At least the Amazon employees, even though they don't have food or health care, can look at him and go, he's having fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas a Warren Buffett, he's just in Omaha having sex with kids quietly and worshiping Satan.
Is that what he's doing?
Come on, who lives in Omaha? That has $1 billion.
He drinks a lot of Coca-Cola.
He's got $100 billion. He lives in Omaha. Why? Because he likes.
He lives in a small house.
He says he likes Dairy Queen. Let's cut it out. But Bezos, at least, he's on a raft with these whores in the middle of the ocean. At least that inspires people. So there's
100%.
but then there's this other thing where people are going, I have green hair.
Yeah.
I'm trans or non-binary, and you go, wait a minute, hold on a minute. You're a white female who goes to Wesleyan College. You're dating a guy.
Right.
You're in a heterosexual relationship. You felt no oppression your entire life. Your dad works for Raytheon. Your mother's a pill addict. You go to school and you
go. Billy
go,
Joel song.
This is
Oh my God. Dude, this is like inside baseball. Okay, Tim Dillon 100%. Tim Dillon 100% like hangs out with like dirtbag leftists and leftist shit posters, okay? This take absolutely, for people that don't know or people that are saying like this is transphobic or whatever, this is about people that I don't want to get into this with this chat, especially because like people are gonna get very fucking mad, but like I've heard this a million times over. This is a straight cumtown bit. Okay? Classic colored hair liberal joke? No, that's not even what he's saying. What he's saying is that there's a lot of people who are like who pick up shit as like brownie points. I don't know how else to describe it. Here,
middle of
I'll
the
play it
ocean.
again.
At least that inspires people. So there's photos with the girl vaccine.
Just get a Russian one. It's the best one. Get the Cuban
Sputnik.
one. That's where unions come into play.
Right.
That's why it's important.
It's like, but that's why Jeff Bezos recently with Amazon, like he's taking the photos with the girl.
Yeah.
He's enjoying it. At least the Amazon employees, even though they don't have food or health care, can look at him and go, he's having fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas a Warren Buffett, he's just in Omaha having sex with kids quietly and worshiping Satan.
Is that what he's doing?
Come on, who lives in
It's also funny when it's found that Vocal Lips program drones for Raytheon and shit, we laugh. No, he's doing, I mean, this is like straight Cumtown. Unless you live in like, he's talking about a very specific type of person. It's like a very inside baseball Brooklyn joke.
In Omaha,
Okay?
that has $1 billion.
He drinks a lot of Coca-Cola.
He's got $100 billion. He lives in Omaha. Why? Because he likes.
He lives in a small house.
He says he likes Dairy Queen. Let's cut it out. But Bezos, at least, he's on a raft with these whores in the middle of the ocean. At least that inspires people. So there's
100%.
but then there's this other thing where people are going, I have green hair.
Yeah.
I'm trans or non-binary, and you go, wait a minute, hold on a minute, you're a white
we're not gonna get into this, okay? But this is a very specific bit where and I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Who goes to Wesleyan College. You're dating a guy.
Right.
You're in a heterosexual relationship. You felt no oppression your entire life. Your dad works for Raytheon. Your mother's a pill addict. You go to school and you
go. Billy Joel song.
This is a
very specific kind of person. You've never heard of them? No, he's just like, he's talking about like rad libs and shit that live in New York, but.
And you don't really hate gay people.
No, I don't hate it. I love you.
Yes,
I don't hate
been,
anybody.
You've been very good to me.
Yeah, I don't.
Loving me is like golfing with Candace Owens and going, I love blacks.
This is not bad. I'm like, I'm. The more I see of Tim Dillon's like new shit, the more I no, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Especially because the joke that he's making is such an incredibly fucking marginal person that is like is so obviously irrelevant that having an extended conversation over it is silly. And no, he's not talking about like trans people. Just don't. Okay, I'm wrong. It's transphobic. He's bad and he's transphobic. Okay, I don't want to start today with another Stunlock. Also, it doesn't matter. He's friends with Cometown and Red Scare people. He was hanging out with Adam not long ago. People in this chat won't understand Brooklyn leftists. There is a varying degree of like reactionary attitudes in fucking different kinds of podcasts. Okay, if you need the joke explained, you won't find it funny. Dog, what are you talking about? Have you been in this chat? Every joke needs to be explained to at least like 1,000 to 5,000 people, like straight up every single joke. This is the opposite. This is the no jokes chat. Anyone in the gay community gets you, bro. Let's move on.
So
I was like, good. Let me be 10% less famous.
Right.
I'll be happy for 25. Give me 25% less fame.
Yeah.
And more money.
Well, that's not the way it's worked out.
Yeah, well,
that's funny that you said
CNN.
that. You're like, let's be a little less controversial, a little less famous.
Well, I was
and then on the other side of it, you have Fauci trying to drone you outside of your house.
He's literally just saying you are a person who grew up and faced no oppression, and now you want to claim to belong to a group that is marginalized / hated on despite being an otherwise non-marginalized person. Yes, that is the ultimate end of the joke. The joke is, I would go so far as to say it's like older. It's not even like, it's more like 2018. It's more like 2018, 2019 Brooklyn memes that he's like rehashing in here.